To me, it's so exciting to see that so many alums want to come back and want to contribute to the experience that I'm having right now at MIT. It's really exciting to see that so many people care so much about the time that they spent here that they want to be able to directly contribute to my time at MIT.
The IRDF is a resource, and it does several things. It solicits donations. Members give directly to MIT to support their residents and the other FSILGs, not only their own, but all of them. And the IRDF uses those resources to provide loans and grants for improvements across the system. It makes loans of all sizes for everything from small projects to very large projects. As an example, the Phi Beta Epsilon house borrowed several $1 million from the IRDF in a bridge loan.
Our house we leased from MIT, and we actually had a big loan out that we took out about 40 years ago, an IRDF loan to help us pay for all the construction for the house when it was built initially. And that's a cool thing to think that the school or alumni had helped us get our chapter house and keep it going.
It's a wrinkle of the tax law that you can donate to MIT in support of a residence hall, and that's a fully tax-deductible contribution or gift. But if you make the same donation to your fraternity or sorority or independent living group, that is made in after-tax dollars. The IRDF bridged that gap, and what it did was allow individuals to make tax-deductible contributions to MIT that are used then to support their fraternity, sorority, and independent living group.
I don't think it was in Reed Whedon's mind, but Reed, could you have ever guessed that today, as you sit here, 150 loans have been granted?
Well, I think we all heard tonight the number of loans which have been made by the IRDF, and that in fact the IRDF has helped every single independent living group on campus, which I'm really pretty happy about.
Those plus the strength of the steel are the basic elements of what it takes to have a code-meeting roof deck. The other thing that was really very important about IRDF is that IRDF provides a construction loan, so we were able to borrow the full amount of the construction hard costs as a construction loan.
21st century students, 19th century buildings. Most of our properties are housed in brownstones, some here on the river, on this side, mostly over there. They don't meet the needs of today's students. That became very clear.
For instance, the recent fiber upgrades was a multi-million-dollar project. That's not something that we as a group of undergraduates can accomplish just on our own.
The IRDF grew out of our recognition of there being a need to provide tax-exempt funding for updating safety systems in the houses.
Whether it's leakage in our pipes, or we need a wall replaced, or even for education, the IRDF has always been there for us.
Tonight we celebrate the 50 years that the IRDF has supported the FSILG community. And here's to the next 50 years. Cheers.